I didn't think it was going to be that good. I thought it was going to be just kind of a lot of bloviating and whatnot. Very well done. Good movie. And it gets you thinking. I mean, the facts are the facts here, and what the NFL did to not only these players, but by way of the players, their families who have had to suffer with these guys and their behaviors and lost incomes and whatnot. And Goodell trying to paint this with a big brush and paint over it, and the concussion, we don't know what's going on. Man, please. Go see Concussion, everybody. Look, I ain't here to be the morality police. You folks out there listening to me, as parents, make your own decisions on if you want your child to play football. There's a lot of people who have played football. You heard Ryan Stewart over on Doug's show a couple weeks ago. He said F football. And that's coming from a guy that made it to the highest pinnacle, playing for the Detroit Lions in the NFL. So you make your own decision, but everybody should watch that movie and really look at what the NFL did to discredit this gentleman, this doctor who discovered this CTE in these players. Ninja says, hello, HGH Manning on the list. The media didn't go after him. Neither did the commissioner, and people still take him seriously. That's my point. Selective observation, so to speak. Clay Davis says that's the problem, Sluggo. Are the players willing to save their money so they can have a better leverage? Interesting. Sluggo, the NFL sent the FBI to harass the doctor. Yep, sure did. Grego says, Ninja, you are extremely smart but very wrong on this. Equipment violations are just fine, sir. Godella balls were more important than deflated balls in this situation because Brady showed arrogance. And people have talked about that too, kind of saying, because Brady did give them, some of the text messages. He just didn't give them the actual phone, is what some of these people were saying, and that pissed Goodell off. So again, Goodell had to be Goodell. But I'll tell you what, because I got to this story late, I'm really going to be looking at this here in the future. I'm going to get deep down into this. Goodell is definitely within the watch list, and we're going to be keeping an eye on this. Obviously, it's going to be playing out here over the next couple of weeks. The 28th is popping up here fast, so we'll see what these players do. You can't outlast a billionaire if you were a millionaire. It's not that hard to figure out. Math says that Ninja. He's telling me to stop. Nino says Goodell and the owners have done a masterful job pushing their narrative through the media. Most don't know they are being programmed. ESPN, baby, ESPN. We all know that they are in bed with the NFL as well. All right, with that being said, Grego says, FOH, Brady did all they asked. They dropped the ball on it, and they put himself and he put himself under oath. Clay Davis says, if the NBPA can fight the NBA for a better deal, why can't the NFL's Players Association? Very good. Baseball has probably the toughest players union. Maybe the NFL can learn from them. And once the next collective bargaining agreement negotiations start, they can definitely hold out and get a little bit more of what they want and maybe get a little bit less power from Goodell, man, because this is just goofy. This is just stupid. Why would – I don't know. But, again, we're going to touch on it here moving forward into the future. Again, Roger Goodell, he needs to be stopped. All right, folks. What else we got going on from the world of the NFL here? And again, thank you for joining Sports Done right here on the SME Network. I am Vince Wright, the sports governor from the great state of Minnesota. Let's see here. Oh, Vance Walker. Yeah, Broncos defense is going to take a big hit with him out. Vance Walker is going to miss the entire 2016 season. Boy, the Govs, a little parched, man. Not doing good on the talk tonight. He suffered a torn ACL during practice Monday, so he is out for the season. That is a big blow to the Broncos defense. And you got to figure out who's going to replace a very good player here. So, Big Vance, hang in there. And we pulling for you, homie. We'll see you next year. Grego says, did you talk Ponder news yet, Vince? Yeah. Minnesota Vikings fans, our old ex-quarterback Christian Ponder has found his way out to San Francisco. Good luck with that, Mr. Ponder. Not really a Ponder guy here, Grego, so moving on from him. Sluggo says, Nino, the crazy part is most don't even care once they find out. I assume they're talking again about concussion and the players because, yeah, a lot of them don't seem to care. Goodell and the owners have done, we already read that one. Okay, I think we're all caught up on the chat here. All right, so last few minutes here, Sports Done Right, Vince Wright, Sports Gov, coming to you live from the great state of Minnesota. Please watch Concussion, and from there you make your own decisions. But it was a damn shame what the NFL did, and now that this stuff is coming to light, I think it's nothing but a positive. And Roger Goodell can definitely be taken to task on what he's known and what he's done here as well. But again, we'll save. We got plenty. We got all season. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to deal with Goodell. We'll get into him. Nino says he will not be stopped, Gov. As long as the owners are being rewarded financially, they will allow Goodell to rule unchecked. Yeah, you're absolutely right. As it all comes down to the bottom dollar for these owners, and that's why Goodell is there. All right, folks. Well, we're going to wrap up this edition here of Sports Done Right. Like I said, I got to check in with a couple people here. But make sure you're checking us out this Thursday because me and my boy Dollars and Cents, the one and only Reggie Lawrence, is going to be doing our Sports and More show. We're going to be talking all kinds of stuff. And we may even get into a little bit of Obamacare talk. I know Reggie and I know actually the First Lady was politicking to maybe come on the show Thursday to talk a little bit about that. In case you don't know, a lot of medical providers are starting to opt out of Obamacare now. So we're definitely going to get into that. That is going to be the more part of the Sports and More show. We're going to talk a little bit of insurance. Real talk, folks. The Gov is in the insurance business for his real job. And we're just going to make sure that you guys are really thinking about being properly covered and things like that. So we're going to come hard to you on Thursday. We're going to talk sports as well. You can call in, do what you got to do. But, folks, with that being said, your sports governor is going to hit the high road here, take care of a little official business. Make sure you tune into the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. Doug Stewart, daily from 9 to 11 Central Time on Spreaker.com. And again, folks, I am Vince Wright, the sports governor. Follow me on Facebook or the shows at Sports Done Right, WRIGHT. Follow me on Twitter. And I'm going to have an Instagram. I should do that tonight. I'm going to do Instagram tonight, and I'll let you know what the Gov's Instagram account is when they get there as well. Let me just get out of here and read a couple more chats real quick here. That Ninja says the ability to get sunburn, Clay, it seems to help. Grego 90, owners are making more than ever. Yeah, ain't that the truth? You guys got a new stadium coming in Atlanta too next year. Sluggo, Clay, they are probably told behind closed doors that it would be very unwise and not helpful for their NFL futures. I definitely agree. So, hey, y'all, thank you guys so much for popping in here again. Vince Wright, Sports Done Right on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. Make sure you check us out Thursday, Sports and More, me, Dollars and Cents. And with that being said, Man De Leon, thank you very much. I appreciate that. He says, good show. I am out of here. Make sure you stay tuned for the next show coming up here on SME. Thank you, Doug. I can't wait to see all the Stewies, the X Squad affiliates, Realcast, everybody down there at what the Gov is calling Stunic 2016. And the Doug Stewart weekend coming up here in just under 3 weeks now, people. So make sure you guys get the tickets. I can't wait. Grego says, I don't need no insurance, just a little turpentine and Robitussin. Yeah, you say that now. You say that now. Grego, you're a fool. All right, folks. Hey, folks, again, thank you guys so much. Vince Wright, Sports Governor here. Have a great night. I appreciate everybody tuning in and listening tonight. First Lady on the other side of the glass doing her thing. So with that, the Gov is out of here.
Thanks for listening to Sports Done Right. Tune in and turn up every Tuesday night, 7:30 Central on Spreaker.com. Search Sports Done Right. That's WRIGHT Right. Hosted by Vince Wright, the governor of Minnesota Sports Talk. It's about time you got your sports done right.